Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes back with another one, guys. So AMC massive breakout looking like it's underway, guys. A massive breakout is look like it's incoming for AMC. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, see what's going on. We ended the day at $13.46, up over 2%, guys. We had came down. We expected to come down and test around the low 13s, the high 12s, right around $12.88. We hit a low today of $12.80, guys. And after doing so, we got that reversal, that buying pressure, just as what we expected. We seen a nice bounce soon as we came down to that low point of the day, guys. Bounce back over that 1350 resistance that we had the other day. And once we broke through 1350 on the other day, I told you guys we were going straight to the mid 14s. We flew straight to around $14.70-ish cents, 14.80. I expect for us to go to around 14.40, 14.50. We got pretty close, or we got even higher than expectations just by a bit, and then we held up solidly, guys, in the 14s. Then we gave back those gains. After we gave back those gains, we wanted to see us hold up at that key level of 1350. But sometimes key levels is broken because market makers, the psychological points of the market, know exactly what technical analysis traders is looking for, and they'll break that key level just to go ahead and get your shares. And it'll quickly, and the reason you know how a stock doesn't necessarily meant to like break a level, and they just did it to take out stop losses and to steal a couple investor shares, the stock will basically drop fast and quickly get back to where it's supposed to be. Just as like on today, for example, as whenever we drop, we only drop for a matter of minutes. And within minutes, we was right back to around 1350 and again going even higher. Of course, we went to 1350, came down, bounced right back 1350, came down, and then flew past it, and then came back down and ended the day right near 1350 at 1346. So that's giving that clear indication of what we just talked about. When a stock, actually belong at a certain price, but market makers see all the stop losses, they want to, play the psychological games, and they'll drop it because a lot of TA investors knowing exactly what to look for, drop it under that mark and put it right back to where it belongs, guys, after getting those people out. So that's exactly what type of motion took place on today, guys, and this bad boy is looking like it's ready to blow. Being for the fact that we is now trying to find our own path again. We know we usually trend with the overall market. However the market is doing, we gonna have the same faith as them. If the market coming down, AMC coming down. The market going up, AMC going up. But if you guys notice, the day before yesterday, AMC had a mind of its own. It started to run like it was running before, that hedge against inflation, running while the market was crashing. Also on today, if you notice, AMC had a solid day overall. Even though we just got back to that 1350 and up 2%, look at everything else in the market. Got hammered. While AMC got back. It got back. And if we can continue to keep this up, you see they'll give it to us one day, they'll stop it the next day, they'll let us do it again the next day, they'll stop it the next day and let us do it. See, that's how you know they playing games with this stock in particular, guys. Like I say, you can't hold a beast back for too long though, because pressure does bust pipes, and eventually this thing is going to run, and it's going to run like hell when they can no longer hold it back. Because I'm pretty sure by now, guys, anybody could see it. Retail investors isn't going anywhere. Ain't nobody going nowhere. They don't care if they ain't got no money to buy no other stock or no money to do nothing else with. They'd rather hold AMC until it do what it do. And I really believe people ain't going to go nowhere, no matter how long it take, no matter how long it continue to take. People is going to hold, and that's the thing that they're going to eventually pick up and catch on to, and they're going to have no other choice but to let it run, because they're going to, they got long money. Now, don't get me wrong, money real long. We know that. The money, them hedge funds, them institutions, these short sellers, they got real long money, so they can afford to continue to hold out, and hold out. But everybody's got that buying point. Everything got a for sale sign on it once you offer the right price. And once that price, that number keep going up, they're not going to be able to sustain it and hold off too much more longer, being for the fact that it wouldn't be smart financially to do so. Like, hey, I can afford to buy you know, you sitting on 500 million, you can afford to buy this $300 million house and have 200 million left, but that's not the best financial decision to do. Like, I'm still going to be hella straight, but I'm not about to spend majority of my money to acquire something. That's the same thing with them. Whatever it costs them to continue to hold AMC back, it's not going to hurt them if they spend it. But it's like, is this best for my financial situation? Do I really want this situation that didn't even supposed to turn out like this to cost me way more than half of my money? Nah, they ain't gonna want it that way. And that's when they're gonna start to give in. And when they start to give in, that first hedge fund, first short seller, the smallest one, the least amount of capital, least amount of assets, will start to cave in first. Then there'll be a domino effect. They'll all start caving in. That buying pressure plus retail buying pressures from them buying their shares back, all of it gonna turn into a colossal. And that's when the biggest spike in AMC will happen, guys. So, like we know, guys, like I say, only time will tell. We're not going to put no dates on it, no any of that. We know what we got. We know what we holding. Right now is the perfect, you know, buy opportunity, buy zone for anyone at these levels. And that's not financial advice. That's just, you know, seeing what I see, keeping it real. As soon as we run up 100, 200%, and 300%, and I let you know you chasing, you know I'm going to let you know. So, you know, buy zone now, chasing in the next few weeks or so. So you already know what to do, guys. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We go.